Get real. Get real with it. Just do it. What's good? We're just doing a stream. Ain't no thing. Oh yeah. Going live on our Facebook. You know what it is, what it do, what it does, done data. Oh god. Alright, cool. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Gonna get into a little stream. You know the rules. Working on this track. It's Tom V. It's TomV.com. Loudverse Media. Get in where you fit the fuck in. Else you get fit the fuck out. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I hear them laughing, but I ain't even listening to that. So we're going to go ahead and save as. And we set the timer for 30 minutes. That's usually an hour. Tonight I'm going to do 30 minutes and then see where we're at. Quick little banger for you guys. Basically, this is going to be a B-side on my next single. So kind of working on it, putting it together. I've got it arranged. We did some serious arrangement work last week. And particularly on Sunday, we really ripped some arrangement for a couple hours. That was awesome. I did a little fun thing the other night. Yeah. I took what is in a minor, what's in a major key for the other part of the song, and I did what we call a little fucking note switching down on the piano roll to pop it into a minor key. So we're going to play with that a little bit tonight and see what we come up with and see how it goes. And you know the rules. When we're flowing, we don't stop going. So let's take a listen to the track from the beginning. And hey, what's going on? We get some fans coming on, you know. They get pretty crazy sometimes. But we like to keep it going. So without further ado, we're going to set the timer. And let's hit it. Vocals might be getting out of phase a little bit. I want to throw in some white noise here. I want to get on that tonight. Cool, all right. So I think we're getting a pretty good arrangement going. One thing that I'm thinking right here, I have an idea for yeah, I want to, when I'm going down, I want to have this one be here, take it down. I think it'll flow nicer going down. Yep, perfect. All right, so let's take a listen to this. Whack. I wonder if I shouldn't write that on the keyboard instead of on the, you know, in the piano roll like I did it. Particularly this ending. That's not good. I think what I do have to do is tie this together. So what I did was I copy and pasted the, you know, the main part, but then just moved the notes around, and there's no tie together for it. So I do like the idea to take it when I come back, because I moved to A minor when this tambourine card comes in, because I moved to A minor. But maybe what I'll do is I will, yeah, I'll bring that back in, probably either re-record or pitch shift the vocals. All right, so there's a couple of things we want to do. Why don't we mess with adding some white noise for this part? Let's see, this color we use for white noise. So we can go ahead and, or just any other effects other than uplifters. So let's go ahead and, okay, we need a MIDI track. Make this the right color. So what's going on out there? How's the fans doing? Having a good night? Anything in particular they want to see from Tom V? Any ideas here on the track, or what? What are we working with? So to do white noise, it's pretty simple. You just can take a operator, throw this puppy on here, and set the wave to be, so if it's a sine wave, arm this track, get this one. That's a perfect sine wave. That's middle C. If we go here and we change the waveform on, all we need is one oscillator going. We change this to, let's see, noise loop. I really want the, we can get this a little bit softer. We want to have it fill out the high part of the spectrum, and because by definition white noise has no pitch, it doesn't matter where we put it. So okay, perfect, we're done. All right, cool. So now what we want to do is, first off, let's throw an EQ on it and take out the low end. That could be a cool effect, actually. What if we... What if we start around 5K and then we automate that in? We're essentially high pass filtering it out when we. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw a sidechain compression on it. That sounds kind of cool. Let's hear this. Just a click. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now let's send a little bit of this to the reverb. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and throw some sidechain on this puppy. So we're going to have the input coming from the chain, which right now it's just either doing half notes or quarter notes over here when the beat goes to a more 2/4 type, you know, backbeat. But at 170 it doesn't sound much like a backbeat, but that's really what it is. Snare on the 2s and 4s versus snare on the 3s. Okay, so let's go back to our white noise here. And this is a classic way to get a nice pumping sound out of your track, out of the, you know, give it some oomph here. So we'll probably want to crank up the release so that it compresses the sound for longer. Yes, they can see what you text. This is live YouTube chat forever and ever and ever. Recorded for human history. Because even now, I'm going to, you know, this video gets saved. I posted it on the website. So all you fans out there and people on Twitch and Facebook are not seeing this. I get this crazy fan right now on YouTube. She's just getting a little crazy. Ay caramba. And let's see here. So I'm thinking I'm going to want to do a filter delay to spread the sound out a little bit, but let's put it after the EQ8 so we don't, and you know what, I'll use the Tom V widener so we don't mess with this. We don't want to compress and spread out the sound before. We don't want to compress the non-filter delay sound, and certainly because we want that to get pulled back with the sidechain as well. But we also don't want to filter delay the EQ and then EQ after it. So let's use that to spread it around. So what we want to do is use this to fill out the top end of the frequency spectrum and also fill out the stereo field, so the left and right side. So maybe what we do is, yeah, so you can hear the strings are pretty front and center, the tambo's a little bit more out, but the vocals are way out there. But I think the what we want to do is get this spread out. So let's just hear this. Nice. That's pretty cool. So maybe not that much, but let's see if we can't get a little bit something more musical going. So here's the first part. Let's actually go this whole route. What about something more like that? It's a little bit much. So maybe what we'll do is we'll pull this back and just have a big delay on it. Excuse me, not a delay. You know what we can do is we can mess with the filter envelope so that we can increase the release. See, before there's a release of 50 milliseconds and an attack of 0 for that matter. What if we pull this all the way back? When I let up the key, it's going to completely stop. So there's a little tail. What if we make it more like, there we go, and increase the attack a little bit. Maybe let's go a half step. Maybe a half note. Oh, you know what? I want to keep so I'm going to lock the automation because I want to keep this part in here. Alright, so let's try this. That's the idea, but I think I might even make the release, excuse me, the release longer. Yeah, and maybe here what I can do is maybe put a saturator on this too. I do like that analog clip one. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to draw all these back so that they're only half note long. But then let's, we're going to cut the output, you know, 3 dBs. Let's hear this. I'm going to lower the decay. Excuse me, I'm going to lower the sustain so that it's not as full-bodied. What if it's something like... Ba, 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 ba. And then here, I'll start to high pass these puppies out. I think I like this part here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this here. I'll consolidate that. Nice. So I'm assuming this one's gonna sound good. You know what? Actually, we might be able to pop this puppy right off. And then you know what would be cool? Let's slam the ping pong right here. Slam the ping pong on this. Take it out. That's cool. Man, they're having a party downstairs. People raging on the deck, on the balcony below me. Nice freezing night for it. So this is an interesting little thing right here. I think we can ditch the white noise for the time being after this high part comes back in. And then maybe do something like this. So it's almost going to act as a crash. I'm going to listen to this a couple more times. If I dig it, what I'll go ahead and do is create a reverse reverb effect to lead into this. Oh. Ah, shit. This one, where my mouse at? This one's a little bit long here. Turn Okay, I'm actually going to hold off on building a reverse effect for it. One thing is doesn't this sound empty over here once it goes away? And maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. That's not a huge issue. All right, so there is some things that I know I want to do, particularly when this comes in. I feel like I've been saying a lot. So what I'm trying to do is I want the first one to just say, I want the first three to say, chez vous ou chez moi, 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 And the second, the fourth one was like, but it was off. So let's hear this. Basically, I'm simplifying it a little bit. I think I'm going to copy this first one, actually. What would be good is actually to get a second one, another one of these going, though. So let me do audio track. Oh, that should be French 202. A little trick I learned from Mr. Bill. If I'm renaming and I want to rename the next one, instead of clicking the next track and then doing Command R or Control R on Windows, or right clicking and doing rename, if I'm already renaming this one, okay, I can just hit tab and that goes to the next one. Nice little time saver. Give this pup the right color. And then what I want to do is turn this off. Just get a version of this puppy before I start hacking that up too much. Okay, cool. So, and all that is these three bounced, which I might have to mess with more. But this is easier. One audio track, they're all condensed down, is easier in a lot of ways to work with. So, let's see. Again. Yeah, I think I might copy this one again. So it's it's 3 in. Get that. And by the way, chez vous ou chez moi means your place or my place. That's kind of cool. Cool, let's hear this from the top. Ay caramba. I gotta stop setting the timer on my computer because sometimes it comes out through the internal speakers, through this, that, the other thing, and that just made this skip and it scared me. And that wasn't cool. Let's hear that. I think that was good. It sounded a little weird. As in maybe too soft. It sure looks soft. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn the volume on these suckers up. Different volumes, really. 0, 0, 0 dB. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be the last one. 0 dB. What's that pop? 6 dB. Let's try turning them all up 2 dB. You know what? What about 3? Yeah, Tom, that would be great. Same thing, her. Hey, I came up with a new rhyme today. Just randomly, so check this out. I'm probably going to mess it up because I'm saying a simile, but I reverse it. So, okay, it's like... Hopping like a jackrabbit up the tax brackets, better not laugh at it. I stack cash, I'm hopping like a jackrabbit up the task rabbits, better not laugh at it. Do the math, I'm a cash addict. I stack cabbage like a farm co-op. The shit's classic like a bomb go off. That's all I get so far. And a few variations, but it's kind of dope. Do the math, I'm a cash addict. I'm hopping up the tax brackets like a jackrabbit. Alright. You know what? We're having the same issue here. That's kind of dope, actually, the extra but I'm gonna fade it a little bit. because this is the first time people hear this in the track. So I know what the full version is, but sometimes you want to be, you know, you have to be cognizant of how is this going to come out the first time that somebody hears it, you know? I think it's taking away from the simplicity of just basically repeating it. So. That might be more good. That might be that might be more good there. That might be better. You know what's actually interesting is this, and this goes to my point also, this is the first time they're hearing this tambo part, which is super dope. So more than likely they're gonna hear that and go ooh, because it's kind of a little, it's a bit of an ear candy piece as opposed to hearing this minute thing here. There we go. So this one, I think I'm gonna get some warp markers going because those are late, right? So let's see. I'm going to take a crack at this. I'm not amazing at warping, honestly. Let's try and pull it back a little bit. Yeah, so maybe what we need to do though is copy this one earlier, because otherwise open Apple X. I still say that even after all these years. Even after all. Let's get this part. So it's basically gonna do the wah, 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 right when I go oh, oh, oh. Yep, that works for me. That didn't work for me. All right. Okay, but this sure sounds like it could use some warping too, couldn't it? I'm trying to see if I can just get the VU without the shay. let's hear this. Yeah, and I think this is one of these things with fresh ears, you might hear it a different way. Let's hear this from the top, though, because I think this is headed in the right direction. So I'll go ahead and save. I'm thirsty. All right, let's throw the pseudo mastering on and hear it from the top. Nice. This head in the right direction for sure. This head in the right direction. Nice. I can dig that. For sure. Cool. Well, I think I hate to say we're at a good stopping point, but we're at a pretty good stopping point. So basically, we added in some white noise, which is a cool happening. And then we worked on what I wanted when the vocals first come in this second part, the Chez vous au chez moi part. Now, remember, this song is pretty fucking obnoxious. Don't think I don't know it. So, you know, we're just going to keep making it happen. It's a B-side. It's meant to annoy, honestly, a little bit. My French buddy is like, that's catchy. He's like, that's shitty, but that's catchy. Particularly, I guess, the way that my American accent is saying the French words. So, I don't know. But thanks, everybody, for joining. So, you know what it is. It's TomV.com, Loudverse Media. We stream 3 times a week. Typically Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Going to get some definitive times locked in come springtime. And, you know, we're just really experimenting. Hit me up if you want to see something on stream. You know, tom@loudverse.com. Shoot me an email or pop on stream. Get involved in chat. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, hear more of. See less of, hear less of. Can't make any promises, but I'm always up for feedback and new ideas for how to bring some entertainment while we produce some dance music. So thanks again, everybody, for joining. It's TomV.com. I'll see you all on the flip side. Until next time, You know what it is. Stay up. Peace.